There, and welcome to Moving on the Mat with Dana. So we're going to do some yoga and Pilates today. Let's start with a deep breath in, arms come up, lengthen up, look up, and then exhale out. One more time, big breath in, sweep arms wide, fill in those lungs, exhale out. Okay, so then we're going to just take it to a little side bend, side stretch, so sinking into that side leg, and then we're just going to reach the arm overhead, stretch out the side body, hold for a breath or two, look to the ceiling or sky, take a deep breath in and out, come back up, coming into a warrior two, open the shoulders, open the chest, reverse warrior, gaze up, reach up, look up and back, come back out to warrior two, and then we're going to just come all the way down to triangle pose and just bringing one hand up, one hand to the ground, and just holding here for a breath or two in triangle pose, opening chest, back, shoulders, lengthening out. Let's come down and sink into our deep lunge. So stretching out the legs in the deep lunge. Feel that stretch, walk the toes up, sink the palms down. Let's stretch out those back legs, stretch out the hips here, ground those palms, deep breathing. Relax and stretch. Let's bring one hand to either side of that front foot, walk the fingertips back, bring that foot up, front foot up, hold the stretch again, getting into the hamstrings, and just relax and fold forward. Then we're going to slide that foot in just towards you just a bit, bring it in, and then we're going to come up and coming into triangle forward bend and just holding here in triangle forward bend, folding forward, hamstring stretch, deep breath in and out, hands to hips, come all the way up. Back to center, legs wide and a forward fold, wide leg forward bend, fingertips to the floor. Rest those palms down. Reach hands through to the other side, sink forward. Big stretch to the hamstrings, relax. Breathe and come up. And then just take it into the other side, sinking into that side leg, getting into the elbow to the knee, side angle pose. Reach overhead, deep breath in and out, lengthen it out. Come back into warrior two. We're going into a warrior two and hold. Reverse warrior, lift and lengthen. And come back out. Let's come all the way down to triangle pose. And again, just opening the chest, opening through the back and shoulders, lengthening and looking up. Deep breath in and out. Again, just relax and lengthen. Let's take that hand down again to the front foot. Stick the back leg back. Going deep into that resting lunge one more time. So walking the toes forward, sinking the palms down, stretching out the hips here, sinking into the hip flexors. Deep breathing, relaxing and sinking. One hand to either side of that front foot. Let's walk it back, bring the toes up, get into the hamstring, fold forward, stretch out, deep breath in and out. And then just slide that foot in towards you. And in all the way up into triangle pose, triangle forward bend. And again, just slink into it, breathe into it. Hold it here, feel that stretch. Let's lift up and come back to center. And just round out the back here. Reach forward, stretch out. And then lift up, reach back, stretch back, lengthen. And then again, arms around the back. Pull those arms behind you, open the shoulders and chest. Slowly fold into it, sink into it, head towards the ground. And feel that stretch in the chest, the hamstrings, the whole spine. Lengthen it, relax, hands to the ground. Just sink a little deeper into that wide leg forward bend. And we'll take it to one side. Just bring the toe up. So we're just coming into the side, stretching out the inner thighs here. Back to center, nice and wide, fold forward. Sink to the other side, bring the toes up, feel that stretch. And then back to center again, folding forward, hands to hips, slowly lift up to center. Step those feet in, and we'll take a minute to ground and center in the middle of your mat. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Let's shift our weight to one side and come into our tree pose. So slowly grounding, opening the hips, reaching arms up, and just like lifting overhead, deep breathing and holding, and return to center and relax. And take another minute in mountain. Shoulders pulled back, arms at the side, deep breath in and out. And again, just take a minute to feel the breath moving in and out of the body as the feet ground and stabilize. Breathe in and out. Shift to the other side. And one more tree pose. Arms come up. Balancing, lengthening, holding, breathing. And then slowly come down the center. Turn to the ground. And just give everything a shake out. Okay, let's take a minute to do some lunges. So we're going to just have legs hip width apart. We're warming up the legs a little. We're just going to go down and up. So again, this is a simple lunge. Just a few of them to warm up those legs, strengthen up through those legs. Let's do 5 more. Lower and lift. Keep the shoulders back. Keep the head, chest up. Lower and lengthen 2 more times. And last one. Okay, let's step up. Warrior 1, reach up, lengthen it out, stretch out, deep breath in and out. Hold for a breath or 2, hands to the heart. We're going to do a little twist. So turning towards that front bent knee, elbow on the outside, open the shoulder blades, open the chest, look out back. Deep breath in and out, looking behind you, open the shoulders. Bring the hands to the ground, stepping into downward dog. And just stretching out in down dog. Take a minute to stretch and lengthen those legs. Lengthen that spine. Walk the feet if you like. Full body stretch. Breathing in and out. Bend the knees. Hop forward. Let's come all the way up. And we'll take the opposite leg forward for some more lunges. So again, step the back leg back just a bit. When you come down, make sure that front knee doesn't go beyond the toe. Shoulders back, heads up, chest up. Here we go. Just bending and lengthening. Lower it and lift it. Taking your time, watching that front knee. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more rep. 1 more lunge and lift. Okay, step that back leg in. Let's come up to first warrior. Extend those arms up, breathe in and out. Hands come down to the heart chakra. And slowly turn towards the front bent knee, folding forward. Opposite elbow on the outside of the knee, opening the chest, opening the back, looking towards the back, looking towards the back of your mat. Feel that stretch, feel the shoulders opening. Breathe in and out. Bring the hands back down to the ground. Step 1 more time into down dog. And just walk the dog, pedal the feet, sink back, lengthen the spine, relax and stretch here. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it all out. Okay, shifting forward to plank, and then we'll drop the hips open to cobra. Ground those palms, open the chest, lengthen the spine up. Open that heart chakra. Deep breathing. Roll it back. Sink to child pose, relax. Okay, another deep breath in and out. Let's come up, and we're going to go into the side. So we're going to do a little bit more Pilates at this point. So that was just a good little stretch, getting the legs toned up a little and stretching everything out. We're sitting tall. Let's try to sink the hips. Let's lengthen the spine up. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, reach overhead for a side bend. And lift. Let's do 4 more of those. Reach it long and lift it up. We're doing some mermaid stretches. Just 2 more times. Breathe out. And then 1 more time, breathing in and out. Up. Okay. Stepping into that side palm. So lifting into the side palm and stepping into the feet. We're just going to do like a quick side plank. A really quick one. So reaching up into a mermaid lift and reaching overhead. And then resting it down. Let's do 5 more of those again. Breathe out, reach, lengthen. Relax. 3 more times. Lift, lengthen up. Rest down. Let's do 2 more mermaid lifts. Reach long, lengthen. Rest. This time we're going to hold it just a little longer for 10 seconds. Here we go. Holding it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Okay, let's take it down to the forearm. We're going to double it to 20 seconds. So grounding on that forearm, a side plank, lifting up, hips up. Here we go for 20 seconds. First 10, we got 10 more to go. Deep breath in and out. Working that side shoulder, side oblique for 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, I'm flipping over. Coming into tabletop, hands grounding behind my back, with shoulder width apart. We're going to lift through the hips, lengthen through the spine, just holding for another 20 seconds, starting now. Deep breath in and out. Keep the hips up. First 10 seconds, 10 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest, and stretch out. Let's reach forward, sink into it, get a little stretch going. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch in the back and the arms and the legs. Then we're going to flip over to the other side. Okay, so we're repeating some of these exercises on the other side, so back into the mermaid. So first of all, just stretching out nice and tall, breathing in. Exhale, reach out. Breathe in tall, lengthen it up. Side bend, reach out long. And we'll do about 3 or 4 more, just reaching overhead and back up tall. Let's do 2 more. One more big side bend, breathing in. Exhale out, reach it. Come back up. Okay, once again, we're going to step into the feet, lift into that side hand for mermaid lifts. Here we go, reaching overhead and lengthen it. And release it. Let's do 5 more. Breathe out, reach out. And rest. 4 more times. Lift up, breathe out. And relax. Last 3. And last 2. Nice and tall, lengthen and lift. Rest down. Final rep. Holding it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, so that one you can have the feet stacked like I did, or same as before, 1 forward, 1 back. We're coming onto the forearm. And again, this is another 20 seconds for the side oblique, side shoulder, lifting up. Here we go for 20 seconds. Okay, holding for another 10. We're about halfway there. Deep breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax and rest. Okay, we're going to come onto the front and we're going to do a front plank. So just on the front for another 20 seconds. Forearms grounding. Here we go. Hips low, abs in, starting now. 20 seconds. Those abs pulled in tight, hips low, deep breathing, halfway there, 10 more to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Sink it back, stretch out in child pose, deep breath in and out, lengthen that spine, sink the tailbone. Slowly walk up. And we're going to do a little bit of legs and back. So again, coming onto your side, and we're just going to do a couple leg exercises and hamstrings. So coming down, resting it down on your side, and we're going to start with this one. We're going to kick forward for 2 and then in on 1. So it's halfway, all the way, and back in. And again, you can come right down if you like, if that's more comfortable, but just keeping that leg solid. Hips stacked, okay? So again, breathe out, and in. Let's do 5 more. Kick forward for 2, in on 1. Halfway, all the way, pull it together. 3 more times. Last 2. Kick, and in. 1 more time. Halfway, all the way, pull it in. Okay, this time, same top leg, same, keeping hips stacked, pointing the toe, baby circles. Circling that toe around, keep it nice and small and controlled. Breathe in, breathe out, circle it out. Again, we're halfway there. Let's do 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2. Let's stop and go back the other way. Keep the toe pointed, small baby circles. Breathe in, breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more circle, and then you're resting. Shake it out a little. Take that top leg, slide it in. Inner thigh lifts. Squeeze out the inner thigh. Breathe out, lift. Small lift, squeeze, lift. Breathe out. Let's do 5 more. 5, squeeze out 4, breathe out 3, squeeze 2, last lift. Okay, this time we're resting on the front for some heel beats. So front body resting, lower body lifting, small beats with the ankle. So resting it down. Just relax here. And then we're going to lift the legs up. Small beats. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Keep the shoulders down, heads down, lift those legs. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. And switch. So we're going to the other side. So again, keeping everything stacked, hips stacked, resting down. So again, you can have it at this, or you can come down like this, but keeping the hips stacked. Okay, one on top of the other. Let's start with that top leg again. Kick forward for 2, in on 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Kick for 2, pull it back on 1. Let's do 5 more. Halfway, all the way, pull it in. Breathe in, and out. Couple more, 3 more. Kick and in. 2 more, halfway, all the way, pull it together. One more time. Breathe in, relax. Okay. Still working that same top leg with the baby circles. Toes are pointing, circling small. Breathe in, breathe out. Baby circles, nice and controlled. For 5, 4, circle 3, circle 2. And then stop the other way around, circle out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep that toe pointed. Keep it nice and controlled. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, circle 2, one more circle, and rest and shake it out briefly. Top leg sliding in. We're working on the inner thigh underneath, and again, just a little lift through the inner thigh. Squeeze and lift. Breathe out. Inner thigh lift. Let's do 5 more. 5, squeeze out 4, squeeze out 3. Get that inner thigh one more time. Squeeze, rest. Okay, one more set of heel beats. So we're going back on front, resting upper body, lifting through lower body from the hips up. Shoulders rest down. Here we go, legs up and little heel beats. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Keep the thighs off the ground, hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, let's do one more back exercise. Arms are resting at the side, legs resting. We're going to slide through the sides, squeeze through the shoulder blades, reach to the heels, keep the lower body resting, upper body reaching. Then relax. Let's do 5 more of those. Breathe out, shoulder blades together, squeeze, and rest. A couple more times. Breathing in, exhale out, reach out, squeeze out, lift and reach the ankles, and rest. 3 more times. Breathe in, slide through the sides, squeeze through the shoulder blades, look to the floor, reach to the heels, and rest. 2 more times. Breathe out and squeeze, reach, and rest. 1 more time. Breathe in, slide out, squeeze out, reach long, and rest. Take a break. Rest down. Let's bring one leg up. Open that front hip and thigh. Everything else resting. Okay, relax. Let's try the other side. Front quad stretch, hip opening, rest down, deep breathing. Catch your breath. Stretch it out. Relax, coming into the forearms and Sphinx pose. So elbows directly under the shoulders. Kind of pushing the floor away, opening the heart chakra, opening the chest. Tailbone to the back of your mat. Lengthen up. Deep breath in and out. Return all the way down. Rest down. Deep breathing. Slowly come up onto hands and knees. Walk those knees in just a little. So hands directly under shoulders. We're going to press the ball of the foot on the floor, sink the other heel down, stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Come together. Let's try the other side. Push the ball of the foot on the floor, sink that heel down, stretch out that back leg, lengthen it. Feel that stretch. Okay. Back into the toes. Downward dog. Sink and lengthen everything back. Walk it out a bit. Stretch it out a bit. Deep breath in and out. Take your time here, lengthening. And come down gently and sink back, relax back. Child pose, rest. Breathe into the back. Okay, let's come back up. We're going to come to sitting for a little bit. We're going to do a little stretching and then one more ab exercise. So for this one, legs just wide, okay? Sink everything down, sink the lower back, lower legs down. We'll do a side body stretch, reaching overhead, lengthening it all out. Open that side rib, look to the sky, breathe into it, stretch it out, go deep and long. Come back up, other arm up, lengthen overhead again. Reach to the big toe, deep breath in and out. Lengthen it out. Come back up and we're going to walk the palms forward. Forward fold. Stretching out, sinking into it. Breathe into it. Fold forward. Okay, come back up. Let's go for a simple twist. Open the shoulders. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Look out back. Then back to center. Walk your hands to the other side, reach it around, lengthen it, look out, deep breath in and out, squeeze out those abs, open the shoulder blades, open the chest. Returning back to center, and we're just going to do one more Pilates move. The saw, so arms are out tall and wide, parallel to the ground. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. Breathe out, reach to your big toe, breathe in tall, open wide, going long, then wide, breathe in, reach out, tall, wide, lengthen, and open. Let's do 5 more. Two more sets. Breathe in, reach out, tall, wide. Last set. And relax. Okay, let's bring those legs in. Just bring them in together and shake them out. Pound things out, massage out those legs, reaching it out. I've got an ant on me. Reaching forward. Forward fold, deep breathing, sink into it. Feel that hamstring stretch. Okay, and then we're going to come down to the floor for the last few minutes of stretching. So you're sitting in the middle of your mat, feet on one end, and rolling it down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Really try to get those ab back muscles isolated. Try to go vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly returning to the mat. Bring your feet in to hip width apart. Arms come up overhead. Shoulders sinking and resting. Feet are grounding. Lift through the hips. Open those hip flexors. Lengthen through the spine. Hold for a breath or two. Then bring those arms up overhead and drop to the ground. Slowly roll the spine down. We're going to add on one more exercise. Alternate leg lifts. So one leg's going to ground, one leg's going to lift to the ceiling or sky, and rest. Let's switch it up. Breathe out, other leg up, lift it up, push up, and rest. A couple more sets. Breathe out, heel to the ceiling and lift. Rest. Other side. Breathe out, lift, lengthen it. 2 more sets each side. Breathe out, push up, heel up, hip up, hold. Relax. Other side. Breathe out, lift and lengthen. 1 more each leg. Round down, lift up, push up, hold up, rest. Last one. Press the heel to the ceiling or sky, straight up or trees. Okay, good. Come back in. We're going to hug those knees into the chest and just rock it out a little bit in a little boat. Massage out the back, lengthen everything out. Deep breath in and out. Circle knees a few times. Slow and wide. Loosening up the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more big circle. Tuck those knees back to center. Hug them in. Crocodiles next. 1 leg grounding. Other knee sinks into the chest. Just hold that knee in. You can even bring the forehead to the knee. And rest it down. Relax down. Take that knee across the body to one side, arm to the other. Full body stretch. Crocodile twist. So again, keep the shoulder grounded. Arm on the floor. Knee traveling towards the floor. Does not have to touch down. Relax. Sink into it. Breathe deeply. Return to center. Both knees into the chest. Hug them in. And let's switch it up back to crocodile. Relax. Feel the opposition between the two sides. Deep breath in and out. Sink to the ground. Okay, one arm down to the side, that same knee, that same side traveling across the body, stretching and opening. Opening the shoulder blade, opening through the chest, stretching out through the hip. Deep breath in and out, sink it down, relax down. And return to center with both knees. One more time. Into little boat, hug it in, rock it out. Okay, one more stretch, going into happy baby. So for this one, grabbing the edge of your feet towards the, face the feet up towards the ceiling or sky and knees into the chest. Stretching out the hips, just relax, breathe. Hold for a breath or two more. Bring those feet down, arms up, back into a bridge. Open the hip flexors one last time, shoulders resting, feet grounding, hips opening, deep breathing. Return the hands to the floor. Slowly roll the spine down. Slowly. Arms out to the side, feet on the ground. And just swish the knees side to side just a couple times to loosen up the lower back and hips. We're just loosening up the lower back and hips. Breathing in and out. Return those feet to the center and then just looking side to side slowly with the head. Look out to one hand. Roll it across to the other side. Let's do one or two more times. Look out. Roll slow. Last time. Breathe in and out. Let's come back to center. Slowly come up onto one side. I'm full of bugs. Okay. Let's come in and we'll bring the soles of feet together. So we're just going to finish up here with a quick little stretch and a little bit of breathing. A minute or two for each. So just let the knees fall again. We're going into bound angle pose. The gentle hip stretch. Deep breath in and out. And just think about lengthening the spine as you just let the knees drop, hips open. Full body breathing here. Grounding, centering, breathing. We're going to take it to a little more of an advanced sitting twist. So I'm going to bring one leg in close, tuck that leg in, bring it down. Other leg comes over top, grounding that foot on the outside of the knee, and then turning away to the other side for a sitting twist. Open the chest, open the shoulders, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out. Back to center. And we're going to switch sides. So the leg that was on top is now coming underneath. The opposite leg's going over top. And again, just grounding that foot. Sink into that foot, sink through the hips, and turn away from the grounded foot for another twist. Ooh, it's tight. Deep breath in and out. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Breathe into it. Release. Unravel, shake it out. Folding it forward, walking it out, reach it out. Sink forward into that stretch. Relax. Walk back up. Shake, shake, shake. Last time. Coming into easy pose. Just relaxing, sitting here in easy pose. So again, let's take a minute to stretch out arms. We're going to hug one arm in, close to the body. Bicep shoulder stretch. One hand to each shoulder. Wrapping into eagle arms, relax and breathe. Sweep those arms around the back, open the chest, pull it back, stretch it out, deep breath in and out. Switching sides, opposite arm across, hug it in again, pull it close. Back into eagle arms, let's wrap. Wrap and relax, deep breath in and out. Take a few deep breaths. Shake it out, unravel it out, loosen it up. Okay, and let's just finish off with one quick little breathing exercise. We're going to do our extended exhalation. So this is a breathing exercise to help lower blood pressure, and it's just a little calming, relaxing. We're going to start with an even breath in 4, even exhale 4. Continue to breathe in 4, then exhale 5. Breathe in 4, exhale 6. Breathe in 4, exhale 7. We'll try to get to 10. I'm going to count. I just want you to focus on breathing. If you want to stop at any time before we get to 10, that's perfectly fine. Just go right ahead. You don't have to ever complete these exercises. So let's get started. We're breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathing in, regular breaths, in and out. One more slow full big breath in, arms up, look up, come down. Okay, namaste. Thank you for joining me on Moving on the Mat with Dana. Have a great day, evening, and see you really soon.